Hi there, welcome to Code Canvas, your go to destination for web development. Whether you are just starting your journey or looking to level up your skills, you are in the right place. I will guide you through the building blocks of the web with tutorials on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP, WordPress, and many more, each designed to make complex topics simple and fun. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out an update. Let's code the web together. In today's video, we are going to discuss one CSS property height. This is very common CSS property. If you are working on web development, you must have worked with height property in almost all the classes, in almost all the layouts. So, the height property defines the content height of boxes and accepts any of the length values. So the content area is defined as a padding and border in addition to the height, width or size the content itself takes up. So you cannot give negative values to height like minus 10 pixel. The height property does not apply to non-replaced inline elements including table columns and column groups. So let's look at one simple example. For example, in this paragraph, I have one class called box or you can say block. Okay, now what we are going to do, we will just apply height as auto. So first keyword value, accepted keyword value is auto. Let's go and inspect. Now, as you can see, we have this height keyword value as auto. So instead of auto, you can give 100 pixel. So this is length value. And yeah, now we have this height 100 pixel. So as you can see, this is the height 100 pixel. Let me change so we can have a better look, right? So this is how length value is applying as a height. With this, you can also apply EM, that is unit based length. EM is one of the popular unit, so you can also apply EM. With that, you can use height as 0. So if you give the height 0 value and inspect, you see p dot block, that is our HTML block, HTML, and 584 is a width and height is 0, and that is unitless length. When you give 0, it's called unit less length. All right, you can also give percentage value like 70%, right? But it won't apply right now because it parent of this paragraph don't have any height. So let's go, and in content what you can do, you can give some height, let's say 300 pixel. Okay, and with this 300 pixel, when you give height in percentage, it will take percentage height, so 30% of its parents. So its parents height is 300 pixel, it covers this area, and if you apply 30%, it will cover 30% area of its parents height. You can also give inherit as height, and you if you give inherit, it will cover. So let me give some other value, for example 250, and inherit, when you give inherit value, it will take inherited value from parent element. And why it is showing bigger than its parent element, the height, because it is covering margin and padding as well. So on this paragraph we have margin bottom and top as well as padding. So padding is 0, but not zero, but padding left and right is zero, parent top and bottom is padding top and bottom is zero. So it is covering this margin when you give height as inherit, right? So these are the possible values: auto, in pixel, in percentage, or inherit. Okay, so if the height of the containing block is not specified explicitly and the element or is not absolutely positioned, the value of its height computes to auto. If the element's content portion requires more vertical space than available from the value assigned, the element's behavior is defined by overflow property. So whatever property you are applying in overflow, it depends and it will calculate the total height. When using the keyword auto, height is calculated based on the element's content area, unless explicitly specified. It means a value based on a percentage is still that of an element's content area. Similarly, if the height of the container is set to a percentage value, a child element's percentage height is still based on the content area of that child element. And one more point, this CSS property can be used as an animatable property. So you can use animation on height. All right, let's check out its browser support. So this is very common and useful CSS property, and it is supporting almost all the browsers. All right, that's all for today's video. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more web development tricks and tips. Drop your comments or suggestions in the comment below. I would love to hear from you. Keep coding, and I will see you in the next video.